guys, I'm going to be talking about the book White Horse by Erica T. Worth. Now, I did finish this book completely, and I do have to say they should have a trigger warning for the use of drugs and alcohol in it. It's a good book. It's based on Native American. I think I said this in my last video. Based on Native American traditions and beliefs. She is Native American. Her name is Carrie. Yeah, Carrie. And it's a good book. If you want to read it, just be aware that there is a lot of profanity in this book and the use of drugs and alcohol. So, that was a good book, and I finished it. My next book I'm reading right now is Fall I Want. Trying to get it in there. By Lyra Parrish. And this is a really good book too if you're into romance in the fall. This is a good book. I'm going to read the back for you, so I have to get my glasses out. Otherwise I can't see. Okay, it says, the broken-hearted billionaire visits Cozy Creek to escape. I never expected to become his fake girlfriend or fall madly in love, but here we are. My first impression of Zane Alexander isn't great. The second is worse, but when he forces me to hang out with him, I can't say no. We quickly go from familiar strangers to flirty friends. When my ex returns, Zane flawlessly pretends to be my boyfriend to protect me. He's so damn good at it, I almost believe it. Afterward, we devise a plan to fake date through the holidays. I become his plus one and he becomes mine. I don't know when our relationship moves from pretending to passionate, but I catch feelings. As our exes desperately crawl back into our lives like zombies, I realize there is only one man for me, and all I want is him. And Fall I Want is part of the Cozy Creek collection of small standalones. It is a steamy, full-length romantic comedy. And the Cozy Creek collection is Fall I Want by Lyra Parrish, this one. Fall at Once by Nora Everly. Falling Slowly by Enni, E-N-N-I, Amanda. Fall Too Well by Erin Branscombe. Fall Shook Up by Piper Sheldon, and Fall Me Maybe by Lainey Hatcher. My friend is texting me, or my sister is. But this is a good book. I'm already almost halfway through it, so I should get through this book in no time. And then I'm not sure what I'll be reading next. I'll have to find another book. But yeah, this is a real fun time. She what is it? What's her name? I can't even remember her name. Isn't that bad? Autumn, duh. Autumn falls for him. He's new to the town, and she finally finds out that he's a billionaire, and they go on these little festival trips, and it's a real good book. I recommend it to anybody. Thanks for listening, guys.
Hi guys, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to hear the fans in the background or not. I'm sorry if you do hear it. I'm going to talk a little bit about the Neptune Society, America's most trusted cremation services. There. And my sister Amy had put down a down payment, kind of like $100 each, for me, my mother, and herself to be cremated when we pass away. Now that might be a trigger for you guys, so I'll put that in the description box below, that this is a talk about cremation. And I'm not going to make it a very long video on it, so this pamphlet came, or this paper came. It's the It's the contract that we made with the cremation service. And no, Amy did not do this without my permission or my mother's permission. So there's that. But this is just a pamphlet of the contract we have with them. We went with a certain type of, I don't know, what do you call it, program or whatever. We pay $45 a month for 6 years, and then if you pass away after that, the cremation goes through. You have to have your family available for that, I guess, because they send the urn to you, which I will show you in a little bit. I won't show you the urn because it's packed away, but I could show you kind of the thing they give you for it. And so that's the first thing they give you is your contract. I'll get to that booklet in a minute. The second thing, sorry, I have to reach across. The second thing they give you is a card, two cards actually, and they're thick plastic cards. One you put in your wallet behind your ID in case you pass away while you're not at home, and the other, this one, will be taped to my refrigerator in case you pass away at home, so that whoever comes for your body or whatever knows what to do with it. Got a mess. This planning guide comes with the cremation, or the urn, and the things that come with the urn, and it's to just they kind of go through dear friends and that. Sorry, kind of making a mess of all this. The pre-need plan, decisions to make, transportation and relocation protection plan, that's what we got to. Update your information. Section 2 is the cremation. When death occurs following the death of a loved one and death certificate, you get one free, I believe one free from the Cremation Society. Checklist for family execution, or I can't even say that word, sorry. Vital statistic form before cremation takes place, the cremation process, memorial service, cemetery arrangement, and final wishes, and after the cremation is complete. Kind of tells your family what to expect. The obituary, you even fill that out yourself so your family doesn't have to do it for you, or when they're distraught. Then you got people to notify, and then they got benefits for veterans and dependents. Kind of sitting kind of weird here. Can't get this going right. Then reimbursement of burial expenses, eligibility, burial flags, presidential memorial certificates, burial in national cemeteries, Arlington National Cemetery, state veteran cemeteries, headstones and markers, survivor benefits. It kind of goes through everything. Replacement of lost military papers. And of course I can't get the page to turn. Your armed forces information should be written down. Government assistance and other resources. Social Security. Medicare, Medicaid. Government benefits eligibility. Elder care. Hospice, compassionate friends. I'm not sure what that is. I don't have any of that really. Estate planning. plan your estate, discuss matters with your family, when to update your estate plan, important questions to ask yourself, 4 important parts of an estate plan. So they kind of discuss how to do all this. Probate, living trust, qualified income trust, financial information, and you got your banking, self-deposit box, insurance policies, utilities, credit cards, other debts, other important documents. I'm sorry if you can't see this very well. Legal actions pending, medical history, your life, memories, and family, significant events in your life, and personal favorites. So your family has all this information when you pass away. People who influenced you, special interests and organizations, education, honors and awards received, special memories, special words, family history and tree. And that's all they have for you to do in this booklet, so that your family has all the information they need when the time comes and you pass away. This is what the cremation box looks like. You put a picture of your loved one, you, here. You open the box and there's foam covering to protect everything. There's a description of what everything is. They have thank you cards, a little candle, a cap, I believe, for the ashes. I'm not sure what this is, but maybe a little plaque. I don't think it says what it is in there. Yes, it does. It's forever loved keepsake for family. There's a glass tea light holder and candle, a closure plug, bag and twist tie, box of thank you cards for memorial follow-up. Underneath this, which I can get out with one hand, that is the urn, and that's how big it is. Let me show you. Let me put this down and show you. That's how big it is. And the urn is like a wooden box that they put your ashes into, so your family can keep it safe in that. And that's about all I can say about it. I'm glad that they prepare you. Everything's prepared for your family to take in your ashes when you pass away. And again, it's the Neptune Society, America's Most Trusted Cremation Service. And my older sister goes through this also. My older sister Jolene also has this for her when the time comes. And that's about all I can say about it. Thanks for listening, guys. Well, I'm watching a monster truck rally from the Alaskan Bears YouTube channel. I'm going to show you my walk. I hope that this shows up pretty good. This is what I did for my walk. It was only 9 minutes long, but at least it's something. And I walk with my sister, who has a hard time walking too because of her weight. But I made 5 heart points. This is the Fit app that I have. Show you what that looks like. Fit app is, hopefully it, come on. It's a heart called the Fit app. I'll see you in the next video, guys.